Hello everybody, welcome back to another Magic video. Still playing at Winner Swap, Chant of the Mul Daya. And well, I don't have ramp, so if I draw two lands, I'm still doing nothing until turn 6. So I'm gonna draw a new hand. Yeah, okay, we'll keep this one. We got the Tangle, we got two Rampant Growths. I'm much more happy with this hand than the previous one. Although the previous one looks good until you realize, yeah, I'm doing nothing until turn 6. So. First look, you'd think that the first hand was pretty good, but nope. I mean, it could certainly get there if you draw a lot of ramp, but then it also didn't have a Tangle or an Allus Dust. Those are also cards I look for in my opening hands. Tangle and Allus Dust make a lot of hands more keepable, especially Tangle. Mostly because that's cheaper to play. Anyway, I'm wondering if we're playing against the Metalcraft deck, and yes we are. Well, I'm almost to the point where I can just Green Suns up the Titan, so I'd rather do that than anything else with my Green Suns in it. And I don't seem to be in too much trouble yet. Well, let's explore my options. Let's do it again. Well, we can play that next turn. It's taken a while, apparently. But luckily I get through my deck. If there's not gonna be land on top, I'm happy that it's cards that can get me close to the land. Now he's got Metalcraft. I will probably have to Tangle next turn. Yeah, definitely. I mean, he could have a lot of burn spells. So, well, there's the Primeval Titan. This isn't a good time to play it though, because I take 4. He could have two burn spells and I'd be dead. Let's play the Oracle and then Tangle. And then the turn after I'll play the Primeval Titan. Oh, nice. Bunch of lands. May even just go for the other dude with the Green Suns in it now. The dude that spawns in a lot of dudes. That dude. So he could of course play around Tangle, but just attacking with some flyers or something. The better play, I guess, is just attacking with Chrome Steed if you're playing around Tangle, because then if I drop a Crown Dude, you can still attack with flyers the turn after. He's gonna Banefire my Oracle. I'm very happy if that happens. Okay. Woo! So happy. So happy. Alright, let's play the Tangle. Now got some time. And I also have Black Worm if things go awry. Let's drop him. I think I got time for that. He might kill it, but if he doesn't, I'm in a very good position. And if he starts burning me, I just play the Black Worm instead. Oh, there's a huge guy. So you can only have 2 burn spells in hand now. So yeah, should feel pretty safe dropping Primeval Titan. Let's go for that. I mean, he basically has to have 2 burn spells to kill me with these Snapsail Gliders. Yes, I want to use that ability. I want to use that ability. Let's see. So he blocks this guy, I get in for 3, 6, 9. Yeah, I got enough. That's already lethal. That is lethal already. Alright, another win with Chant of the Mul Daya. And I'll see you guys in the next game. GG. So I get 1 land, I can Rampant Growth, get up to 3. I get up to 4 with Firewave health, and I can play Harmonize. So this doesn't actually seem that bad, even though it's a Chant of the Mul Daya hand with 1 land. I'm going to keep and just hope I get a land here. I don't need to get it immediately, but within 1 or 2 turns would be ideal. I do get to be on the play, which does mean I don't get to draw an extra card, but it also means I get my land out sooner. He's also playing Chant of the Mul Daya or the Elf deck. Either way, I want to be fast. So, oh, well, and we get lucky. Immediate reward. Immediate reward. Yep, well, that makes this hand really, really good. Like I was expecting with a hand like this, you'd maybe get a land in the first 2 or 3 turns, but getting it the first draw step you have is just excellent. Excellent. Alright, get that far even elf out there and see if we can ramp faster than this guy. We're not guaranteed to get lands off of our Harmonize, obviously, but it will be some nice card advantage. But yeah, we're playing Chant against Chant. That either means that one of us is going to draw a mass removal spell, or one of us is just going to be faster than the other. And he's already up to 4 and 2 counters on this, so he's basically kind of ahead of me, I suppose, in that regard. So yeah, I'm certainly playing Harmonize here. Let's draw 4 cards, go up to 9, maybe you have to discard a few. We drop the land there, we don't have to discard, okay, great. Alright, so next turn we'll be at 6 lands and can drop Primeval Titan, and I'm the one who draws the mass removal here, so looks like we're in good shape so far. Not bad. Now obviously one of the dirty tricks that this deck can have in the mirror match is to suddenly drop one of those enchantments, Eldrazi Conscription, on a creature. Just having a mass removal doesn't necessarily get by him doing something like that, so still have to be careful here. Obviously he can just get more lucky than me. I mean, it's a mirror match. That is always the case. So, let's go ahead and drop our Primeval Titan and get Eye of Ugin. Seems obvious that we're gonna want that. And then, if all is well, we can go ahead and Green Sun Zenith up Avenger of Zendikar. And he'll probably wipe the board if he can. Or play Tangle or something. Or maybe he'll drop something big before I can this turn. So we'll have to see. And Palaka Worm is big, but not really what I was really afraid of. So, and just if worst comes to worst, I could double block that, but don't think I need to. Well, we need a land out first, right? Yeah. Alright, so Avenger of Zendikar comes out. If he kills it, I get to tutor up an Eldrazi and get it back at some point, so that's not too bad. I also don't think there's a point in attacking right now with Primeval Titan. I get the lands out, but I can also attack next turn, and it's not like he has spot removal in his deck, so either he's going to mass removal everything or not kill the Primeval Titan. And whether I attack now or next turn doesn't really matter that much. If I attacked that turn, he would have just blocked, killed it. My land tokens would have gotten bigger, but on that, it wouldn't have done that much. So, If he attacks, I'll probably just take the damage. I would go down to 13. Well, at 13 he would be able to kill me with both those, so that's something. Ooh, I'm a land short of entwining this, so that's not too great. But let's see what we can do by attacking. Well, this is 7 mana to search my library for an Eldrazi, so I don't know if I want to explore. I don't think so. I think what I want to do is just attack with everybody, deal him a bunch of damage, and then keep the mana open to get an Eldrazi. Because chances are he's got Tangle here. And I'd rather not waste my time trying to get lands that I may not even get. That may not even be on top of my library. Like if I knew there was a land on top, then obviously explore is good because I can then cut that land. No problem, but I don't know that, so. This is, let's see, 18, 19 damage here. He's going to kill these two, which is fine, because he would be dead the following turn anyways. So I don't really need to make these plant tokens even bigger. He just needs to deal with them. And that's why I'm getting the Eldrazi as a backup plan. So let's say go here. Now of course, Eldrazi Conscription still gets me here, so. But it would seem to me if he had that, he would just immediately play it and get to work. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe he fears I have a Tangle, perhaps. Yep, Ulamog's Crusher. He can't actually play that right now. Alright, so I'm expecting Tangle followed by Olive Dust, something like that. Next turn, so here's Artisan of Kozilek, we want that. If he doesn't have Tangle, he's dead. So, well, he could have a 5 mana spell that brings out a dude. Let's say it's a Pelakka Worm, so he gets another Pelakka Worm, he has 3 blockers and 7 more life. That will bring him up to 13 life. He'd block 3 of these, and I deal him 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13. Okay, so that wouldn't save him. That would actually Stevens him. Alright, let's see if he has the Tangle then, before I do anything. And it appears not. So the reason I was thinking about that is whether or not to play the forest before attacking. Because then I might have done him more damage in case he could have saved him that way. And otherwise I would play around Tangle by keeping the land in hand so I can then play my Eldrazi, get my Artisan, get my Avenger back and replay that. And then play the land, so. Anyways, GG dude, I'll see you guys in the next game. Alright, and welcome back. It's again a one-lander, but this time I don't have one of those 3 mana elves. This means I have to draw 2 lands pretty soon. I'm not on draw. I do have a Tangle. I'm actually going to draw a new hand this time. This is also not too great. Well, I guess we're stuck with this one then. Yeah, in this case the first hand would have been better. Maybe I should have gone with that again, seeing as it worked out the first game, or the previous game. We're playing against what appears to be Guardians of Light. So I would assume no Wonder up here. Which is why I'm curious that he's not just passing the turn. There we go. Alright, well, we drew a land. This one isn't too useful right now. Would rather have another land. You can't count this as a land in your deck, so you basically add it as a threat more than as a land. And mainly one you can get with Primeval Titan. So I don't really count it as a land, even though it technically is. But he's got a Corsair Dancer on the board, so we need to hurry up. Hurry. And luckily we did draw somewhat of a land, I suppose. It doesn't really make much of a difference versus an actual land now, and I may as well play this Ivogin. Might help me play a mass removal spell on turn 5 or something like that. Or at least when I have 5 lands out. Which may not be turn 5, as probably going to be later. But maybe I could draw a land and harmonize and you know, get there like that. That doesn't help. I mean, I guess I could get Skewed Mob. Not too useful. I wonder why he played this instead of just starting to enchant. Like, if I was him, I'd just play one dude and enchant it. And kill me before I get to mass removal, basically. And it appears to be what he's doing now. Maybe he just didn't have a free mana enchantment. But I doubt about this 2/2 making that much of a difference in the race. And it does mean I get to kill another one if I actually get there, so I don't know about that play. But I'm taking at least 8 damage. I could just be dead next turn before I get to do anything. So I don't have to discard at least. But I also didn't draw mass removal. I basically have to draw that. I mean, if I don't draw it, I just lose. So, or I could lose now. That is also a possibility. Well, GG. And that is the end of Chant of the Mul Daya. We got like 6, 7 wins. I think it's 7. Which is pretty good. So I'm content with that amount of wins with Chant of the Mul Daya. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video with the next deck. Which I believe is Sliver Hive. Is the next deck in the list. It's just, yep, there it is, Sliver Hive. So we'll be playing Sliver Hive in the next episode of Winner Swap. And I'll see you guys then. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. My name's been Nemo. My name will still be Nemo next time.